do my review of my Protek RC Pit Bag. It's going to be a little different than probably the reviews you've seen before. I'm going to actually show you how it looks when it's filled with stuff and how I put my stuff in there and what I think about it. So here we go. So as you notice right away across the top, I have my cars are actually sitting up there. So that is the way that I take them to the track. It is held down with this strap that goes across the top, and you can tighten that and loosen it depending on the size of car. So let's go ahead and remove those. So now we're going to take a look at the top here. It's really cool. They use big pieces of Velcro to hold this on there, and that actually covers up the zipper. So not only is the top held with Velcro, it's held with a zipper. Let's go ahead and remove that. And you've probably seen my RC tools video, so I go through and show you the tools I have on the top and what I use. So there you have an idea of how many tools you can fit up here. This is actually pretty deep, so you can get some stuff that's bigger and put it up here too. Then they put this tray up here, and this tray is actually removable, and you can wash that, clean it. You can remove it if you don't like it. But I put a lot of stuff in there, which is good for me. And when I'm sitting in the pits, I can actually reach stuff, and I don't have to go digging through the bottom half of the bag usually to find tools. So let's go ahead and get into the bottom. Let me point this down for you guys. So at the bottom of the bag, there's going to be a big piece of Velcro that goes across the bottom here. What's nice about that is it keeps the bottom of this from coming unzipped. So basically that's what causes the zippers from not coming up. So you've got one long zipper on the side, one long zipper over here. Let's go ahead and undo that. And what's really cool about this front part is you can roll it up. And once you've rolled it up, you stick it up here to more Velcro. So that's pretty cool. It stays out of the way. So now that you got that, I'm going to show you my top drawer here. This is the biggest drawer. I've seen some videos where guys will put a actual buggy or a four-wheel drive short course or something in here, so it's a big drawer. But I'm going to show you what I have. So I've got a couple sets of new tires in a bag here. I've got some lipos, some boxes for my speed controller motor, some random parts and pieces, a camber gauge. I've got two chargers, a power supply, my radio, and a box of some miscellaneous parts. And it still isn't even full. I could put a lot more in here. So that's just an idea of how big that drawer actually is. So now here's the second level. It's got two more drawers. I've got a lot of shock oils in here, some rags, some random glue, and then I've got some old 8 scale tires and wheels. Let's go to the bottom on this side. I've got a whole drawer of 10 scale tires and wheels here. Some of them are used, some of them are new. So I've got these stacked 3 high, so that kind of gives you an idea of how many I have in here. And I could fit a few more in here if I wanted to. So let's go to this side. This is kind of like the junk drawer. I've got a bin full of parts in here, but besides that, I've got a bunch of wires and a couple batteries. You can see some more batteries, some chargers, some random parts and pieces are in there. So that's kind of the junk drawer. Then this drawer has some foams. I've got a bag full of parts for my XXX4, a brush, some more shock fluid, and things like that, and that drawer is still not even close to being full. So there you go, that's the front of it. Now let's go to the side. So on this side you'll see there's 2 pockets. What's cool about this side is they're kind of expendable pockets, so they're this way, they aren't actually going into the bag. So you've got a strap that goes across them in case they get, you get quite a bit in there. You can use that strap to hold it back. I don't have anything in this top bag right here. I do have a car stand in this bottom one, which is pretty neat, and it hides it out of the way. You don't have to put it in your drawers. So I definitely like that side pocket. Let's go to the back. Now the back is really nice. It's got a huge pocket. So this pocket is about as tall as the bag itself. I've got a bunch of bags full of tires and wheels back here, as you can see. And I've got some more little bags down there. But so this pocket is really nice because it is, again, it comes away from the bag instead of going into the bag, so you can pretty much fill it as much as you want, and all it does is make the bag a little bit wider in the back. So that is the back there. And this side. So this side, again, it's got that strap. Instead of zippers on this side, it is Velcro, and I don't really have anything. I just have some old foam in here. So that is the Protek bag and how I actually use it and fill it up with stuff. So it gives you an idea. If you are definitely looking for a pit bag, I've had this one for about a year now, and I really like it. As you can see, it does get a little dirty. I've got some dirt on the top because I put my cars and stuff up here a lot. So you can just take a rag and wipe it down, because this material is really thick and kind of the same stuff that maybe like a tent is made out of, or a tarp, something like that. But yeah, the material is awesome, and the zippers are really good. I haven't had any issues with the zippers. I know some pit bags do, but this one is pretty good, and the Velcro is still really strong after using it a lot. So yeah, that's my review on the Protek RC bag, and let me know what you guys think.